Hello everyone, welcome to the World Uncle YouTube channel. For detailed news timestamps, please check the description below. Let's start the video. South Korea's former defense minister Kim Yong-hyun attempted suicide at a detention center in Seoul, but was saved by officials. According to Shin Yong-hae, Korea Correctional Services Commissioner General, Kim was arrested on Wednesday over allegations of rebellion and abuse of power tied to a controversial December 3rd martial law decree. Police have detained South Korea's top police chiefs for their roles in blocking parliament members from lifting the martial law, a movie deemed unconstitutional. The opposition Democratic Party plans to impeach President Yoon Suk-yeol, who declared the martial law, citing a need to counter anti-state forces. Meanwhile, North Korea labeled Yoon's actions as those of a traitor amidst ongoing protests in South Korea. Even South Korean police raided President Yoon Suk-yeol's office on Wednesday as part of an escalating probe into his failed December 3rd martial law declaration. The raid, confirmed by presidential security officials, marks a significant turn in the investigation, which has already led to the arrests of top police and military officers. Former Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun, arrested for insurrection, attempted suicide in detention but is now stable. Meanwhile, opposition lawmakers are pushing for a second impeachment vote against Yoon, accusing him of abusing power. Protests continue across the nation, with unions like Kia Corp workers joining strikes. Questions remain about who is running the country, as Yoon has stayed out of public view since apologizing for the martial law attempt. Moving forward, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump mocked Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau on Truth Social, calling him the Governor of Canada after their dinner meeting at Mar-a-Lago. The dinner focused on Trump's warning to impose a 25% tariff on Canada unless it addresses illegal immigration and drug trafficking. Trump suggested Canada could join the U.S. as the 51st state, a comment he later repeated in an NBC interview. While tension simmered over the tariff threat, both leaders publicly described the meeting as productive, with Trudeau calling the conversation excellent. This marks the latest clash in ongoing trade and immigration issues between the two nations. Shocking news coming from Mexico. There was panic on Volaris flight, a Mexican airline, when a passenger tried to take control of the plane. Mario, a 31-year-old man traveling with his wife and two kids, attacked a flight attendant and attempted to storm the cockpit. He claimed his relative had been kidnapped and that he received a death threat, warning him to avoid Tijuana. Instead of heading to the U.S., the flight was quickly diverted to Guadalajara, Mexico, where the police arrested Mario. Thanks to the quick thinking of the crew, no one was hurt. Volaris CEO Enrique Beltranena said, "The situation was controlled and everyone was safe." Mario now faces serious legal trouble. Moving forward, a popular influencer in China with over 400,000 followers has been arrested after lying about being a single father. The man said his toddler daughter Qianyi had no mother and that they struggled as he worked as a food delivery driver. In his videos, he claimed to deliver food while taking care of his daughter, earning sympathy from his audience. He even said he accidentally hurt his daughter's face while working. However, the truth was revealed when it came out that he wasn't a delivery worker, and Qianyi's mother was still living with them. The police arrested the man for spreading false information and disturbing public order. He is facing penalties under China's law. Moving forward, Chayada, a 20-year-old singer from Thailand, has tragically passed away after weeks of illness. She blamed her health problems on 3 intense neck massages she received at the same shop. After the massages, Chayada experienced severe numbness, swelling, and bruises, and later could not lift her arm. She died from a blood infection and brain swelling. Doctors have warned about the dangers of neck-twisting massages, saying they can damage important arteries and lead to strokes or brain injuries. Traditional Thai massage is famous worldwide, but experts urge people to avoid untrained therapists or risky techniques. Chayada's story serves as a reminder to prioritize safety when seeking massage treatments. Moving forward, Adele Haenel, a French actress, stormed out of the courtroom on the second day of a landmark trial against filmmaker Christophe Ruggia, who was accused of sexually assaulting her when she was a child. Haenel, now 35, accused Ruggia of abuse between the ages of 12 and 14, which he has denied. The emotional outburst came after Ruggia attempted to portray himself as a protector of Haenel, causing her to shout, "Shut up," before leaving the court. The prosecutor has demanded 2 years of house arrest for Ruggia, while Haenel called for justice, describing her experience as grooming and abuse. The verdict is expected on February 3rd. An Australian woman, Rachel Olivia, discovered she had skin cancer after mistaking a pimple on her forehead for a harmless spot. Initially dismissing the red mark, Rachel thought it was just a pimple, but when it didn't heal, she sought professional help. A biopsy revealed the alarming truth. It was basal cell carcinoma (BCC), a common but serious form of skin cancer. Rachel, who had always been sun smart, admitted to suffering from sunburns as a teenager, which contributed to her condition. She urges others to prioritize sun safety and not ignore any changes in their skin, as even small sunburns can lead to dangerous consequences. Watch her video to hear what she said.
And a hat. I got a biopsy on this little red dot. You could barely notice it, really, but I got a biopsy on it a few weeks ago, and it was confirmed that it was a little skin cancer, a basal cell carcinoma. So I'm on a cream treatment for 6 weeks. I put it on 5 nights a week, and it gets my immune system to attack the cancer, which is pretty amazing if you think about it. Like I put it on a radius around like that, and it doesn't affect the skin that doesn't have the cancer. So I'm rocking this bad boy for the next few weeks, and fingers crossed it works so I don't have to have surgery and get it cut out. Wear your hats, wear sunscreen.
Moving forward, Politico Europe has released its annual list of the most influential people in Europe, showing major shifts in power. Traditional leaders like the French president and German chancellor are missing, while new figures are gaining influence. Giorgia Meloni, Italy's prime minister, is ranked as the most powerful person. She has moved from being seen as an extreme right-wing figure to a leader who works with Brussels and Washington. The list also highlights Poland's rising influence, with Prime Minister Donald Tusk playing a key role. Another significant trend is the growth of right-wing populists as centrist leaders struggle to offer solutions in today's rapidly changing Europe. A distressing story from India has captured attention worldwide. Atul Subhash, a 34-year-old AI engineer from Bengaluru, tragically ended his life after reportedly facing prolonged harassment. Before taking this step, he left a 24-page suicide note in an 80-minute video, which has since gone viral. In his note, Atul accused his wife, her family, and others of emotional and financial harassment, which he said caused unbearable stress. His video highlights frustrations with the legal system and his plea for justice. Police have filed a case against his wife and 3 others, but no arrests have been made yet. The case has sparked widespread outrage on social media, drawing attention to issues of mental health and marital conflict. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more updates.